Now, let's talk about how to farm these coins, whether it be copper coins, silver coins, or the gold sun coins. You need a way to farm them. And as I mentioned before, just killing enemies, looting boxes, and things like that in chests are going to give you coins over time. But eventually, you'll be able to actually make the coins. But you have to defeat two bosses to be able to do so. First, you have to kill Ziva or Ziva, who's located in Gloomrot. You kill her or him, whatever. You kill Ziva, and that unlocks the Fabricator, which is a place where you make the coins. However, you can't just start making the coins right away. You actually have to kill Duke the Frog or Toad, which then gives you the actual coin recipe. Once you have those, then you can start making coins to your heart's desire, allowing you to get some of the endgame gear and recipes at Silverlight, and some of the other places too, like some of the cool cosmetics like the straw hats or the wolf head and things like that. Anyways, and here's a video about all the trader shop locations for copper, silver, and gold sun coins in V Rising. Now there's two shops located in Farbane Woods, one on the west side and one on the east side. Right here, I'm on the east side, talking to the Shady Urban Potions dealer, which is going to have seeds as well as potions like a Rose Brew and Ferocity and things like that in the starting area. You also have the Shady Book dealer, which is going to give you recipes like the Merciless stuff with weapons and armor that you had to randomly get from drops is now available for you to purchase at these traders, giving the speedrunners a whole lot of speed, if you ask me. Really good to get that out of the way. Now, Shady Gem dealers are going to give us a bunch of crude stuff at this point in time because Farbane's early level. As you progress, you will get better rubies and crystals and things like that from the other traders. Then we also have the Shady Goods dealer, which is kind of like miscellaneous stuff. You got fish, you got the miner's mace, some leather, whetstone, grave dust, straw hat, etc., some cosmetics. You get the drift. These are the traders. You're going to need to use bronze coins for the guys in Farbane, and then we're going to go to the next one, which is going to be in the Dunley farmlands. But right before we jump into that, though, I did actually try killing all of them to see if they drop anything special, and they actually don't drop any loot at all. You can destroy their crates and boxes around them to get loot, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like any special loot or anything like that. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew about that. Alright, so one of the next trader locations as you're progressing through the game is going to be in Dunley Farms. I actually really enjoyed this one because it's like the Dunley Farmers Market. It's just located north of the iron mines, kind of like in the middle-ish of Dunley Farms. And this one's really cool because when you get there, you actually have to have human form to be able to interact with these guys, to be able to trade. And what you're going to find here is merciless iron recipes for weapons, as well as the pendants and the armor. And then you're also going to have other things like scourge stones, and just like things you had trouble getting can now just be bought here at all these traders. Now, these guys are going to require silver. As we talked about before, copper, silver, and gold sun coins are just random drops. You can't actually like really farm them until much later on in the game, and we can talk about that a little bit later. But it's just about killing people, and eventually they just kind of drop, and you store them up, and then you come and you can buy them at the shop. This is a great place for you, again, to get ahead, to get rid of the RNG for the drops of the recipes, and instead come and buy them. As you can see, though, they have limited amounts. Like each one here only has a 2 next to them, meaning you can only have 2, or like depending on the warlock, you'll only buy 1. Now, keep in mind, these shops do refresh, as you can see up here, every, I think, like 40 to 60 minutes they refresh and they'll have new inventory. Now that's the last one trader in the Dunley farmlands. Now there's one more trader left, and that is the gold sun coins, which is going to be located over in Silverlight. Alright, so the last one's required the gold sun coins, and this is going to be located in Silverlight at the Bright Haven Trade District. Now again, you're going to have human form to get in here, otherwise they won't trade with you. But remember, when you're in human form and you're walking, you're a cleric or a paladin, they're going to recognize you. They're going to start attacking you. So definitely be stealthy when you get into here. And they're kind of scattered throughout. They're close by, but they're in different buildings, each of the traders here. And again, you're going to see the same amount of traders. You're going to have the goods, the herbs, the weapons, etc. And you just have to bring gold sun. And just like all the other ones, gold sun drops by just killing enemies. You're mostly going to get them from like paladins and clerics. But again, it's RNG, so these coins will be dropped at random, and just start collecting them, bring them in, and you'll start to get the really good recipes here as well.